What is up, y'all? It is your boy Zay back again with the Blu-ray unboxing video. Now, previously, I just recently unboxed the Marvel Legends Thor from Thor Love and Thunder, which is displayed right over there. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up, but he's displayed right there on my shelf. So right now, we're gonna unbox the Blu-ray plus digital 40th anniversary limited edition Steelbook for Friday the 13th Part 3. Now this came out last month in May. I think it was May 19th, May 20th, somewhere around the mid-May mark. And I'm just now hearing about this. So my first Friday the 13th Steelbook I got from Best Buy, because at the time when these started coming out, like, you know, these Friday the 13th brand new Blu-ray plus digital Steelbooks, I thought they were only going to be available at Best Buy because, you know, Best Buy is the only store that would do Steelbooks. So I was like, then I went to FYE because I also heard that they were doing a Friday the 13th Part 2 Steelbook. Alright, and so I was like, Best Buy didn't have any, so I chose to go to FYE just because one day, because I wanted to get a couple of things. And tell me why, when FYE, they actually had the Friday the 13th Part 2 Steelbook. So I was like, are these not exclusive to Best Buy? Maybe it's because they're Blu-rays, and only Best Buy does the 4K Steelbooks. I don't know, you guys can tell me that in the comments. So I got this guy and Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 2 from FYE, but I got the first one from Best Buy. So yeah, just want to let you guys know on that. But dude, are they gonna do this for all of the movies, at least up until the 8th movie, which is Jason Takes Manhattan, because that was the last one owned by Paramount, I think it is, right? Because New Line Cinema took over the rights to Jason. I don't know, it's a weird relationship with the Jason movies, because the first half is owned by Paramount, and then the other half from Jason Goes to Hell, which is Friday the 13th Part 9, the final Friday, it's owned by New Line Cinema. And then Jason X is owned by New Line Cinema. And then Freddy vs. Jason is owned by New Line Cinema. And then is the remake, though, the 2009 Friday the 13th remake, owned by New Line also, or Paramount, or both? I would love to know in the comments if Friday the 13th from 2009, the remake, is owned by either New Line, Paramount, or both. I want to know. I want to know in the comments. You guys can let me know about that. But I'm really excited to have this because Friday the 13th Part 3 is by far one of my favorites. It's the first Jason movie we get to see our boy in the classic hockey mask. And dude, the first two movies are so good. Like, the first one's a classic. I love it. I know majority of people don't really like the first Friday the 13th, but I actually pretty enjoy it. Then Part 2, Jason, and oh my god, it's so good. And if they could keep doing this, like, you know, with these Steelbook, if they could keep doing this, like I said, up until the 8th movie, then I'll be totally fine with it, to be honest, because it's the 8th movie. It's the last movie owned by Paramount when it comes to these Friday the 13th Jason films is the 8th movie. They own these movies until the 8th Jason movie. So, like I said, Paramount, if you keep this up, you're going to get my money just like that. If you keep doing these Steelbooks like this. So, and I really love this poster too, dude. Like, this Friday the 13th Part 3 poster, this was literally the theoretical poster for the movie. Back in 1990... No, wait, I'm exaggerating. It was 1982, 83? I don't know. I don't know, because I know the first one right off the bat came out in 1980, right? 1980, hold on, let me just take a look. I actually have the first two Steelbooks in front of me, so... Let me see. Yeah, 1990, yep, was the first one. And then Part 2 was 1991, so that means the third movie had to be 1982, so let me just look. 1992? Yeah, 1982. I said 92. What the hell? 1982. So yeah. So these movies came back to back within a year. So that's how much they wanted money, I guess. But anyways, we got a sticker here, which I am going to take off the actual wrap and put on the actual case. But it says newly remastered for Blu-ray. So we got the cover, which is Jason's shadow behind the shower curtain, holding his classic machete, which is Jason's common weapon for usually in all of his movies. It's always him carrying a machete. So we got the side right here. And here's the back. 40th anniversary limited edition. Look at that sick shots. Look at this sick shot of Jason holding the machete with the hockey mask. And we got some special features here, which are fresh cuts, 3D terror, legacy of the mask, slasher films, going for the Joggler, Lost Tales from Camp Blood, Part 3, and the original theatrical trailer. This movie is rated R, duh, of course, and it contains... This is a 2022 Blu-ray re-release. Know that for a fact. It's owned by Paramount. Where's the minute mark? There it is, 95 minutes long. So, over an hour, I would say. So I'm gonna take this off the wrap. I am so pissed that I did not do unboxings for the other two Steelbooks. Like, I am so pissed at that. So, but I am gonna show you guys that I do have them, because I literally have them right in front of me. So, because I want to do a comparison with all three of these Steelbooks, because they're gonna look so damn sick on my shelf. And I love Jason. He's one of my favorite horror icons. He's definitely up there. Like, for me personally, where are my scissors? There we go. So, it's, okay, so number 1, it's Chucky, of course. Number 2 is, Freddy Krueger. Number 3, Michael Myers. And then, coming on number 4 is Jason. He's at the top 4. So, yeah. He's definitely one of my favorites. So I'm going to put the sticker right here, where it was. And, oh, this J card does not have a, what do you call them things? The little glue dots that they usually put. Usually Best Buy is known for that, but not FYE, I guess. But, yeah, they usually have the glue dots, because I actually like the J cards for these. But, excuse me. But I actually have to hold this with my thumb so that it can stay in place. But it does say 40th Anniversary Limited Edition, Blu-ray plus digital. And I am going to use the digital for this. I have the digitals for the first 2 movies. So, I'm going to take the J card off. It's usually like this. So, oh, it's a glossy finish. Okay, so it's like the first movie. Literally like the first movie. Okay. Because the second movie is a matte finish. But the first one and this one is glossy finish. So that's good. I love glossy Steelbooks. So, that's great. So, oh, on the back it reads, "Be right back." That's true. Jason is back in his second movie, because he was the killer in the second movie. His mom was the killer. Spoiler alert. His mother was the killer in the first one. So, we got the digital here. Which I'm not going to show you that. But here's the back of the digital. I saw this at Best Buy, too. I saw this. They had, I saw this at Best Buy and FYE. The Blu-ray plus... Is it a digital also? I think it's just a Blu-ray Steelbook. But, yeah, it's definitely a Blu-ray Steelbook. It's the Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. and it literally has all 8 of the movies, so in one bundle. So yeah, there's that, and I'm gonna show you guys the interior artwork because it does have artwork, and oh my god, it's so sick. Okay, I'll show you that. Look at that. It's Jason choking someone to death. So basically he did this. Like that. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fun diving into this movie. Because I have not seen any of these movies in such a long time. Especially like the real early ones. Like, dude. And I'm happy that that is the interior artwork. So, but here we got the disc. It's Paramount, so they're not gonna do disc art. So, but there's the disc right there. But yeah, let's get the first 2 steelbooks out here and show you guys what they look like together. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so alright. I'm actually gonna have them all like this. Yeah, my first 2 Friday the 13th steelbooks have the little glue dots at the middle of the J card. But my third one doesn't for some reason. But oh, it's staying on there now. But yeah, there they are. They actually look pretty sick together like that. And they all have like the front covers for all of them. They all have the posters on the front. That is so cool. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the spines for all 3 of them. Oh, I just noticed the Friday the 13th Part 2 spine, the steelbook, I should say, the spine of the steelbook for Friday the 13th Part 2 is much cleaner than the first and Part 3 spines. That's weird. And these are gonna look weird on the shelf because, yeah, dude, that is so weird. How did I not notice that before? But here they are with facing spine. So you guys see what I mean? Yeah, it's the only one that's clean so far. Like, there's no, like, blood dripping where the 13th logo is. Am I going crazy? Wait, actually, am I going crazy, you guys? But the blood dripping from Part 3 is a lot darker than the first one. Am I crazy, or you guys see that too? But yeah, the red in Part 2 definitely does look a lot lighter. So, yeah, that's what they look like, facing the spine. And here's what they look like with the J cards on the back. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Look at that. Look at this. I'm going to show you guys what they look like on the back without the J cards, too. But yeah, that's what they look like. And I'm going to take the J cards off of them real quick. I'm going to show you guys what I mean by the glue dots when I show you these steelbooks without their J cards. Oh, the glue dot for the first one looks extremely clean. Okay. I don't know why, but I don't know how, but the glue dot for the second one is a lot dirty looking than the first. And I got the first one first, so I don't know how that makes sense. But, you know what? I'm actually going to show you what they look without the J cards from the front, and then I'm going to show you how they look from the back without the J cards. Alright, so Here's the front without the J cards. Yeah, you guys could definitely see what I'm talking about when it comes to glossy finish. Because there's no gloss. You can see it. You can literally see it. There's no gloss on the second. It's, like I said, it's a matte finish for Friday the 13th Part 2. Okay, that's Part 2's. Okay. I really like the back designs for all of these. They're unique, they're clever, they're simple, yes, but they got some pretty dope designs. So, there you go. So damn sick. Okay, so now... Oh, yeah, I gotta show you guys the glue dots for Part 2. Part 1 and 2. Okay, so here's Friday the 13th Part 1's glue dot. I mean, look how clean that looks compared to Part 2's. You guys, how is that possible, you guys? And then Part 3 doesn't have one, just like I said, so. So yeah. That was pretty much my unboxing for the 40th anniversary limited edition Blu-ray plus digital Steelbook for Friday the 13th Part 2. I mean Part 3. Let me know what you guys thought of this unboxing. And like I said, if you keep doing this with your Friday the 13th movies, you're gonna get all my money. Literally. I'm definitely on the wait for the final chapter Steelbook, which is Friday the 13th Part 4. Because that is another one of my favorites. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.